All right, Santa Tira.
Sing it.
Right, Sarah?
Sarah said what you said during the break there. What'd you just say?
I did not know that we had gondolas in Indianapolis.
Oh, yes.
On the canal.
You said you're learning so much about Indianapolis during the show, aren't you?
You know what? On the canal.
Things I didn't know existed.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, they do all kinds of stuff on the canal. Blue, our mascot for the Colts, just was skiing. What is it?
He was jet skiing on the canal.
Skiing around the canal in like circles. Blue's awesome. I love it.
Crazy animal.
You guys, I am so excited to honor our guest, Sara Blalock, to the stage.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have such a wonderful talent and such a beautiful body of work and a wonderful background story as well. Thank you for being here on the show.
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And so first of all, everybody knows, go follow her. Moving Art by Sara. That's just Sara, no H, on Facebook.
It's right there on the screen.
And do we have prints and canvases people can buy, Sarah?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Several. I don't have prints. I have all canvas.
Yes. Oh, beautiful.
Renee, show the one that she gifted us right there down to your left.
Yes.
So I have a Sara Blalock original, and I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah,
I had one friend give me her painting, and I hung it right there on the wall, so it's going to go on the wall. You have such a beautiful artwork. Can we see some more of your artwork? These are stunning.
Absolutely.
The way the colors move, how bright they are. And thank you for my gift. Goodness, I love it.
You're welcome.
Gift. Our gift.
Our gift. Oh, yes, it's beautiful.
This one is called In the Woods.
Wow.
What I do is I use a fluid art background, just like what you have there. And then I do a brushwork embellishment on top.
Wow. It gives you such, I can almost smell the picture of fresh air, right? I mean, I'm obsessed with watching this kind of stuff on Instagram and Facebook, the TikToks, whatever the kids are doing.
The thing about some of these is that with the fluid art background, people are finding different things. I had someone tell me they see a monster in the woods there.
Whoa.
To me, it's like a beautiful, like Alice in Wonderland, you have the normal trees, the fall, you can almost smell it. And then it's like a world beyond that. And it's beautiful the way the colors pop.
What's that one called?
Through the Woods.
Through the Woods.
Through the Woods, yes. Okay, beautiful.
And then I am a big Jimmy Buffett fan.
Okay, where's the salt? My band does it. You have to come out and see us.
Shaker of salt. This is my nod to
goodness.
Jimmy Buffett.
Oh,
his bird.
Beautiful.
So again, it's a fluid art background, and then I've got a brushwork embellishment.
Wow. The fluid art really just beautifully adds to it. It's so wonderful to see up close the detail of it. I mean, it looks almost like a beautiful stone countertop or something,
that has a different
someone
effect.
handcrafted. Yeah, really cool.
It takes a lot of work lots of people think it looks easy because they watch those videos.
Listen, it take 50 million hours into one, right?
Most of your work goes into preparing the paints.
That's true. I can't imagine. There's so many steps, I bet.
So many different types of paint, the colors, the densities of the different paints.
Right.
It all makes a difference. So
yes.
It takes a lot of time just mixing the paints and deciding what you're going to do before you get it on the canvas.
And you've been painting for decades. I've only painted one thing. My girlfriend came over and helped me paint an eyeball. This is so beautiful, by the way. And I tried to finish the eyelashes a year later, and the paint wouldn't even go on. I'm like, what paint did I use? What's going on? So, I mean, I can't imagine. Yeah, I mean, you just are so knowledgeable. This is insane.
This one is called Springtime in Mellencamp.
Ooh!
It's a special nod to one of our other Hoosiers.
Stop, Sarah.
Here comes
Jason
Renee's
knows what
story.
I'm gonna say. Sarah, I got to sing backup for Mellencamp a few times in a sold-out Lucas Oil Stadium.
Awesome.
Yes, can you believe that?
Sold out. That was free.
God has blessed me.
Wow.
Yes, I mean, this is so wonderful. Let's tag our friend John and see
That's
see
pretty cool.
This
if he'll buy it.
is based on a couple of his songs.
Oh, okay.
And I've got kind of a quiz on my site.
I see a small
You can
town.
guess which, yes.
Yeah.
And of course, you know
Smart,
that
right.
the other
That's the one
is,
was my favorite to sing backup on.
and you know what the other song is.
What is it, Renee?
Wait,
So-
hold
Tell
on.
everybody.
Small town.
Well, I mean, that's one song. We
Wait,
got that.
give me a hint.
Think of some other songs.
Look at the houses.
Yeah, little houses.
Little pink houses.
Little pink houses
Little
for you
pink
and
houses.
me. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I blacked out the.
Wow.
Does anyone taste pennies? No.
Nope.
Yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Beautiful. Let's tag our friend Melly Mails and we'll see. So you're gonna sell it to John for $1 million, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Discount. Discounted.
Your story is so beautiful, and
Let's talk about these real quick.
What? Yeah. Oh, yes. Your banners. Okay, so your art has been displayed in Noblesville banners during the eclipse. Oh my gosh, that is wonderful.
That was an event that not a lot of artists had work prepared for, but fluid art just fit right in. And I had a couple of pieces that sort of gave a nod to the whole eclipse, and
Sarah.
they used those on the square.
And everyone's hustling and bustling right then. In that moment, we're all out.
And they let you keep the banners. That's cool.
Cried my eyes out. I don't know about anyone else. I cried my eyes out. We were at the Mucky Duck on the south side, and I was seriously, it was so beautiful. Like, God is so crazy, awesome. The way, wow, when it turned just dark for those 5 minutes, and then it was like,
it wasn't very long, but you're just like,
so dramatic.
Wow, it's beautiful. The world and its wonders. I love it.
Your artwork reminds me of kind of back in the day, you'd see them a lot in like Spencer Gifts or whatever. Those water, they're like filled with water and sand, and they tilt back and forth, and they would just create.
Yeah, they have like oil in it, and the oil doesn't touch the water.
Yeah, create like different waves.
That's like some '90s vibes. I don't know about Spencer's though. Like,
they had cool stuff. They had cool stuff in there.
No, they did. But just don't go to the back. Don't go to the back of Spencer's. No, I love it. Sarah, talk to me about your inspiration. I think that you're so wonderful, so talented. You told me before the show you had some family influence. Your cousin was an artist.
Yeah, she was an artist with Jim Davis and Garfield. Did Garfield the cat.
Wow. And I remember those Sunday morning newspapers that you have to go through the whole big stack to find the comics, and so this inspired you.
All of that. I had Garfield everything.
Oh, I love Garfield.
And you got to do a little coloring on one of the comics too, right?
You did. That's incredible.
The problem was I made the colors too bright. They couldn't use the strip.
Whoa.
I would be so mad, but you know what? You still did
too much color.
you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't think that with your paintings. It just
not at
your
all.
paintings are
whatever.
so
You can
subdued.
still say, "Hey, Ma, I made it." Like, I got a Garfield comic in the ad. That's wonderful. I've always been obsessed with it, and I told you also before the show, the baby I nanny Tallulah, shout out. She loves this new Garfield show. It's just not the same. Like, they tried to remake SpongeBob too, and I was like, nope. I'm gonna head out. But those original, just the comics, I'm obsessed with comics, and that's great.
So Moving Art by Sara on Facebook is the best place to reach out to you if people want to commission your work or buy something, right? Is that a good place to get you?
At Moving Art by Sara on Instagram and Moving Art by Sara on Facebook. I have a page, and then I just have a regular Facebook.
That's wonderful. Reach out, DM her, buy this art. I mean, it is gorgeous. I'm so honored to have one of your originals, and the fact that you're a life-saving nurse as well, registered nurse, at Riverview Hospital in Noblesville, out here saving lives. Things happen, and I'm glad you're on the mend with your art.
I'm on a little bit of hiatus at the moment.
At least you have at least you're right-handed, so you can paint kind of. But I mean, it's still difficult. You're a professional pizza man now.
The time goes by so fast. We got to do our soft cut for the ABC WRTV broadcast.
You got some time to stick around, Sarah, and chat with us after the broadcast.
We'll stay live on the social media platforms on this Wednesday night. But Renee, take us out for the ABC broadcast.
Well, thank you, Sara Blalock, so much. Your art is incredible, truly, truly incredible. Make sure y'all check out Moving Art by Sara, Sara, on Facebook. Buy some of her commissions; they are so beautiful. And thank you to our sponsors and ABC. We love you guys. We'll see you Saturday nights at midnight on ABC. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, ABC WRTV. All right, there's our soft cut. We're still live, so we're going to have some more fun conversation. We're going to check that giveaway and see if we hit 100 entries.
And we talked about changing the doodad, huh, Charlie?
I know. I'm not prepared to do that yet.
So Sarah, we give away these wonderful $50 the District Tap gift card. Have you been to the District Tap ever?
No, I haven't.
It's so beautiful. So
you mentioned Keystone at the crossing. There's
one right by there. Yeah,
there's one up there, right past the Green Bridge. And then there's one downtown, right on Georgia Street.
Yeah, on Georgia Street. And so, if you're going to the Comic-Con or the Colts game or whatever it is down there, the Circle Center Mall, still hanging on. Yeah. If you ever feel like hopeless, just remember, like, Washington Square Mall hung on for a long time. Is it still going? And Circle Center, you know what I mean? Like, they can do it, we can do it, right? But back to you, does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? That was a meme.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Did you know what I'm saying? Like, if Circle Center Mall can still exist, then, like, we can do whatever we need to do.
What in the world are you talking about?
I remember Washington Square.
Me too.
That takes me way back.
Yeah.
Still there, right?
Is it still there?
Yeah.
It's still there. Yeah.
Okay.
They've got repurposed a lot of the anchor stores.
Gets in the news sometimes.
Something about malls. I refuse. I just need my roller skates if I'm going into a Menards, a mall,
you got
or
some
an airport.
Heelys. Where are your Heelys?
Where's my adult Heelys at?
Where are those anyway?
I don't know. I gotta find them. But I think I want some new LED bedazzled ones. So
dazzled.
Amazon.
Got a few minutes left until the giveaway.
Yeah. Sorry, the ADD got me. The giveaway. So. Yeah, we can still go to intheloop.tv, click on the giveaways tab on the right, and get your $50 District Tab gift card. This place is wonderful. The food is delectable. And
all the TVs for sports.
The TVs, the food, the drinks. They've got like 100 beers on tap. And on Thursdays, I think they're $4 pints. So it's wonderful. And
we frequent the place.
We do. And
9 minutes left.
And we're going to
for the giveaway. Before
Jason had it 100 people, 100 entries to win this $50. We're going to change it up. We're going to think on some things, make it a little easier for y'all.
Yeah, we're going to change the entire
we're going to change it
entry system because I don't know. Maybe it's glitchy or something because people aren't, I don't know.
And y'all see my Beetlejuice
but it's funny. It's funny when
Beetlejuice.
It's funny when we're broadcasting on ABC. Like that's usually the time I see like new email subscriptions come through and stuff like that. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Subscribe. And with the giveaway, it's super easy. You just go to intheloop.tv, click on the giveaways tab, and it's like follow us or this or that. Like nothing too pesky.
Very clickable.
Yeah, boom, chakalaka.
Some of these are a one-time only kind of thing, like sign up for the newsletter. But you can do stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, just follow us on the Twitter. Follow us on the Facebook. We don't ask for much. No big deal.
Pretty easy.
But okay, let's get back to Sara Blalock. You are so inspiration. Sorry, my ADD was like, "What's up, everybody?"
That ADD always
wins. I have to go there.
I'm just really excited about the original art review. That is so nice of you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I saw that you had pulled that out of the group and when you put it on your ad, so I thought, okay.
I told Jason I love this one. I love the color.
That was my favorite of
course, I love
all
them
the ones I saw. So that's awesome that you.
It's wonderful, and the way art has transformed. You've been doing this for decades, so I'm sure you know of all people how you started, and then you started with the Garfield comics as your inspiration, and then like you're painting, you're doing this, and then new technology or whatever. It's like what, and you're putting it behind your beautiful artwork, like in the mix of it.
I got into the fluid art aspect of it during COVID. You're not going anywhere. I'm sitting at home watching it, and I saw it. And I thought, okay, I'll try it.
It looks like lacquered or something. It just looks like glass, like marble. It looks so cool.
I love some of the techniques. There's lots of different mediums, lots of different ways to create what you're seeing on the video there.
Yeah.
But I decided, you know what? That kind of looks like, maybe I'll put a tree here.
It just
sort of evolves. I try to do it organically. Look at that, and I say, oh, well, there's a river.
Yeah, trust the process.
Yes. Exactly.
That's the part that would drive me nuts, and that's why I respect painters and artists so much, because it's like I just always am like seeing the end goal or whatever, but this is all about kind of the journey and changing it as you go and adding to it. And painting is so hard. Just like the new kids doing their makeup and stuff, like completely transforming. I'm like, wow, y'all got skill, because I could never.
And one of the thing is with this type of art, everybody that looks at it sees something different.
Exactly. It's like open for interpretation. That's beautiful.
And no two paintings are ever alike.
That's wonderful. What would be hard for me is to sell my canvases, or I'd be like, I made this, it's mine. You know what I mean? Or like I'll give it to you.
Is it hard to part with?
I'll give it to you for $30,000.
Yeah, I've been tempted.
Is it hard to part with some of your artwork?
It is because, especially with this type of art, it
takes you
can't
weeks or
recreate
days.
it.
Yeah.
You're never going to have that painting ever again.
What's something crazy you would charge John Mellencamp? He's well off. He got it.
Oh, put her on the spot.
Oh no.
Let's charge him. Let's charge him 20,000 for it. What do you say?
Oh, there you go.
Is that good?
That's reasonable.
Or maybe 50. Nah, maybe 50. He's like, okay, fine, I'll do it for 9,000.
He's an artist too, though, isn't he?
I don't know. Is he?
Yes.
He paints, huh?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
So.
I love it. Wow.
You're going to have him on here next.
I know. I got to call up good old my friend. He's a really, really nice guy. I've got to tour with him for a few, maybe 3-4 times, and sold out stadiums. Got to sing backup for him. So I've been so blessed. Got to sing backup for freaking Ario Speedwagon, who's Kevin Cronin, and Ann Wilson from Heart, my rock idol. Yeah, multiple times. Billy Gibbons, ZZ Top, and Jay Giles, which is Peter Wolf. Just so many people.
You've led an exciting life yourself there.
It's the G.O.D. upstairs.
There you go.
He liked me. He's been protecting me this whole time, Lord.
Not to be confused with Snoop D-O-double-G.
No, he's cool too, though. But so, is this like? So you said it's a process for you, and it kind of changes as we go along.
Yes.
I love it. That's great.
Yeah. So.
This one's so wild.
So I start out with a pour painting. You have to wait for that to dry.
Does that take days?
Yeah.
Sometimes
a couple weeks.
Oh, wow.
And so, it depends on what medium I use.
So fully set up.
How wet it is and so on and so forth.
This is insane. That painting is so cool.
Each color, each brand of paint, they all have different densities, different weights.
That's what got me.
They're going to react differently between each other.
Yeah. That's like a paint alchemist or whatever it's called.
There's a lot of chemistry involved.
Yeah.
There's a lot of looking at the numbers and deciding, and you kind of have to decide before you ever put it on the canvas what you want to have happen.
Like a basic kind of idea. Which makes it
difficult because sometimes it doesn't happen.
Because then you got to get your colors ready and get it all.
Yeah.
Have you ever just started over? I know artists, we're our worst critics, so have you ever just been like, no, crumpled it? Even though it was probably brilliant.
Yes.
I do that all the time with my songs. Like, Lord.
I did that yesterday, in fact. I poured over it.
What were you making?
Poured over it. No.
It just wasn't feeling it.
No.
It's crazy how these things can be transformed, like just the and then you can just kind of like getting a tattoo cover up or whatever, and they just change it into this whole new beautiful thing.
And a lot of the embellishments that I do are based on, things that I'm into, like Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
I had one, I was talking to him, there was an owl back in March. It was a story on the news about Flacco the owl in New York City.
I think I remember hearing about Flacco.
That? He escaped, is a Eurasian owl, escaped from the zoo in New York City and was flying around Central Park and taking care of New York's rats for them.
Little vigilante.
Visiting everybody on their balconies. And the story just kind of got to me. I mean, he unfortunately passed away.
Oh, no.
It was an accident. He passed on.
Did he hit a car? Okay, we don't have to go to that.
Building.
Okay.
Yeah.
This why he... Okay.
And so...
okay.
That one?
No.
Flacco.
No.
No, different owl. Okay.
Different owl.
I'm obsessed with owls.
The blue background.
They're so beautiful.
Okay.
I just found out they have like these long feet. Like chicken feet.
They have pretty long claws.
They look like little chickens.
It's perfect for swooping down and grabbing a rat and going on.
And their eyes, the way they like blink at separate times and stuff.
Yeah.
So he inspired you for your painting.
And just little things like that. And I just think, oh, you know what? This background would be perfect. That looks like Central Park. And then that takes me into putting what I want on the canvas.
Oh, what a process. And you really just have to trust yourself and your gut.
And it doesn't always happen, I might have a canvas like that for a month, and then something strikes me and I go,
look, change it up, add to it.
That one.
Yeah. And that's crazy because, half the time you have to wait weeks for the paint to dry.
There he is. There's Flacco.
There he is.
So you're on Instagram as well, Moving Art by Sara. So choose your platform.
Moving Art by Sara.
Look at that.
Yes.
There's little Flacco.
Flacco reminds me of my friends, David and Cassie Highball. They have this neighborhood peacock that comes around. He just something happened to
I think I read about him. Is he on the west side of Indianapolis?
Yes.
Yeah, I read about that.
And no, north side.
Oh, is it? No, it was west side. But in Brown.
David lives on the north side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's north side.
Like Fishers or Carmel.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Unless he gets around, who knows?
Yeah.
But
Westfield,
he just be popping up and all, and I'm just like, if he comes back, you call Nene over so I can do a music video with his butt.
Right? That would be so cool.
His butt. That's oddly specific.
I didn't want to say.
I don't know what I would do if I was walking down the street and all of a sudden a peacock jumps in
Indiana. Let's go.
Where did he come from?
Fluffing them feathers. Like, how wonderful is that bird? And they can fly too. I'm like, Lord, with all that.
I didn't know.
Can they really?
Unless I'm thinking of something else, which is very possible.
I can't imagine how.
It's not very far, but it's a little, maybe if I remember. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, I love it. I had an idea, Sarah. What if you keep making these themes for famous people that inspire you, and we're just gonna get the famous person to buy it?
There you go. I'm on board.
You've got Buffett and Mellencamp.
Yeah.
Does any other artists inspire you, maybe for your next piece? You seem to like the rock and roll, the good time and vibes.
Got Buffett, Mellencamp. Let's see.
I like happy,
Henry Lee Summer.
Things that remind me of home. The Indiana.
Yeah. So you're born and raised
right here in Indianapolis.
Same. I love Indiana so much.
Except you weren't born in Indiana.
Graduated from
Pike. Oh my gosh, that was I'm Brownsburg, and Pike was our sister high school. I was like heavy in show choir, but Pike was like our backbone, and Pike is so awesome.
Yes. Graduated from Pike was a long time ago. They have a nice big new school there now.
Yeah, last time I've been was about 12 years ago too. It's been a minute since I graduated high school, but I wonder if that was new then. Probably not. I know the Brownsburg school they've built a lot onto as well.
Yeah, the schools are getting very big.
Yeah, like they got it's like college campuses.
You're gonna need a MapQuest. That's showing my age, MapQuest.
No, I remember MapQuest. I was telling you before the show too. I got my license way late in life and a phone way late in life. Like
saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, I was like 18 when I got a phone. I was 17 when I got my car, a little 94 Pontiac convertible, a little $700. Just trapped.
Sunfire, right?
Sunfire, yeah.
Those are the best ones.
And it was so messed up, Sarah. They were the best. It lasts forever, and it went through like 17 bodies. Just like people were just like looking at it like, what is that? So much was. I love her name was Old Faithful.
My daughter had a truck that was similar. His name was Squishy.
Squishy. Oh, Squishy.
Yes, it was a purple truck. She completely decorated the inside.
I love it.
She was an artist too, so
that's awesome. Nice. And you told me too, your daughter is a big inspiration to you as well.
She is.
Of course,
my daughter is. She lost eyesight in one of her eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She has limited vision in the other one, but it's hard for her to see colors, and that's another reason why I wanted to have bright colors in the house.
Make them pop. Garfield didn't know what they were talking about back then. I'm mad.
Well, there you go. They said that's too bright. The printer can't use it.
You're just not bright enough. Listen.
Well,
update your printer driver. There's the giveaway has ended. Let's see. Did we get a mad rush at the end and get 100 entries? Where's it at? Nope, still 39.
So we're gonna reconstruct a whole new thing for that because it's not working.
Well, it's working, but I don't know.
Slowly but surely, Sarah. Oh, but
somebody will get it.
Yeah, somebody's gonna eventually.
We've given a few away.
We've given a lot. Yeah.
The last winner was.
Guys need to get in there.
Come on, y'all. Super easy.
Was Alex Duncan.
Oh, that's our wine guy. Speaking of wineries, we go to Cooper's Hawk religiously with my moms and my stepdad, and Alex Duncan won the last district tap. We've had some amazing sponsors, Sun King, and all of our sponsors are so great.
Mystic Images Tattoo.
Yes, and we have a new sponsor, Melody's Pretties. She's my one and only hair girl in Brownsburg on Main Street.
For her.
Check out
next
her.
Week.
We're going to get her spot in there. And we got my girl, Mandy. She is at Salon on 65th. best esthetician in the world. Who else do we
Anarchy
have?
X Throwing. They're a new one, so that's a really cool place. They got like they're one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the Midwest as far as their facility and all the X targets and
so much
ping pong, and they got in there, and they got a bar, and it's just a really cool facility.
That's another one I didn't know we had.
Yeah, that's up on Allison Road, right around the corner from Ale Emporium.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of hidden gems.
Right there in Castleton.
Then a little plaza. There's a little plaza in there, and so they're nestled in the corner. But yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, and I was thinking too, Sarah, you got to get, if you like live music, you got to get to come see one of my gigs.
I know.
It's a rock and roll cover band, Indie's best voted cover band. We do the home games for the Cult, right on the big horseshoe stage when like thousands of people were coming in the stadium before the game. And we're at like Ale Emporium, District Tap, we're at Whiskey Businesses, stuff like that. So I'll send you the schedule.
Where are you going to be next?
We have a few private gigs this month actually, but
there it is right there, dude. Find them on Facebook, dude! Exclamation point.
Hey, or dudeindie.com.
Dude. She's the only non-dude in there.
Yeah. Right. Renee and the dudes. And also, I'd like to give a shout out. We finally finished off the best.
Why are we shouting them
ever.
out? They're not a sponsor.
I know, but they should be. Spotted Cow from Wisconsin.
Not showing it.
You can only get it from the Dells, Sarah. Only get it from the. And you can't.
I was in Wisconsin recently.
You got to try Spotted Cow. It's the best beer ever. My cuz drove a case over because you can't ship it, can't buy it, can't fly it. None of that.
Oh, one of those.
Yes. So she brought me a whole case. It's great.
Let's wrap this puppy up for reals this time. We're going to end the live stream. Moving Art by Sarah on Facebook. Moving Art by Sarah on Instagram as well.
Yeah, go follow. Go buy some artwork, right?
Yeah.
Decorate your house.
Really. I'm going to get a
Everybody needs a pop of color somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Or multiple colors.
Big old
all the
thing
colors.
above the fire or,
no printer required.
Or like whatever, a smaller one, bigger one, a room piece. I don't know. Can we do different sizes?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I figured.
Small ones, and it goes all the way up.
Renee, hold up that one she gave us again.
Depends
Look
on
at
if
that.
you want to frame them or not.
Yeah, that was my favorite one. I'm glad I put that one on there.
I'll have to decide which way I like it. This way or this way.
I hope we agree on which way it goes.
Yeah, the gold in there catches the light.
I think. Do you like it this way the best, Sarah, or this way?
I don't know. That's personal choice. With art, and that's the other neat thing about the fluid art is, like I said, everybody sees something different. So
show it to the camera, Renee.
The detail's insane.
Look at that. Yeah, it does reflect. Kind of tilt it up a little bit. Yeah, look at how you really see the texture and the reflections. Not reflections.
A little bit of it. That's what they call a cloud pour.
And we got signed. Let's go.
Autograph.
Thank you so much,
Sarah. Yeah, it was
Sarah.
very nice. Wasn't expecting that. That's nice.
Yes, that is so sweet of you.
I
will treasure it. Thank you for being on the show. You're so talented.
Again. Even in the middle of your injury, you still made it. So appreciate that. Show must go on.
You badass.
Well, I hope you heal up 100% real soon and back to painting all your beautiful paintings.
Yeah, fling it with both hands.
Once you get that larger canvases.
All right.
We appreciate you, and make sure y'all follow Moving Art by Sara, Sara, on Facebook, Instagram, all the things. Thank you so much, Sara Blalock.
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all.
I enjoyed being here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Jason, Aaron.pro, for all you do. You're wonderful. And thank you to our viewers. We will see you guys. We are live every Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and it goes on ABC Saturday nights at midnight. So make sure you check us out, y'all. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Live stream Wednesday at 7, midnight Saturday on ABC, 24/7 inside Indianapolis hotels and on all podcast platforms.